Baby Daddy is the movie I'm reviewing today. Guys, a recap of this movie talks about a lady who is in an abusive marriage, found love in this young guy. Now, this young guy was also just being deceived by his ex-wife who gave another man's child to him. So that was how he also ended his marriage. He also fell in love with this single mother who he wasn't aware that she was a single mother or a married woman. But at the end, love is love. So that's what this movie is about, guys. What I like about this movie, I'll start by saying that the storyline is interesting for me. I enjoyed it, It had two different storyline coming into one: abusive marriage, and then we have paternity fraud situation going on, and that was interesting for me. I think I like the dynamic of the storyline. I enjoyed it a lot. Then the cast, oh my goodness, Clinton and Chuoma, I don't think I expect to see this combo. That was interesting for me as well. Chuoma, very talented young woman. Clinton, not a fan, but I enjoy what he did here. He actually impressed me in this movie. I was really impressed by his acting. He acted maturely, and because his character was somebody who was once married, so finding love for him, he had to take his time and all of that. So I enjoyed director on board. I think I need to give kudos to the director on this project, because sometimes the directors, especially if you're not familiar with the director on the set, I think you put in your best, or when a director asks you to put in your best, you do that. If you're familiar with somebody, you think you're giving your best, and the director is not pushing you to give your best, and acting comes out very boring. I think that was something that was different on this one, because Clinton kind of impressed me, especially when he found out that this young woman has been lying to him all this while. The young man is married. Oh, that scene was epic. I think that was my favorite scene in this movie. That scene was so good. Clinton impressed me in that particular scene. That was so good. So yeah, cast and acting was pretty decent for me. And then I also love how Omar, I'm sure Afes Omar, I'm sure that's his name. He played a good guy for once. I'm like, this guy is always playing the bad guy in a movie, which obviously fits him very well. He does it very well. But he was positive, good friend, supporting friend here, and that was a very good twist as well. So I think sometimes when you are known for a certain role and you play a different role contrary to what you're known for, it comes out surprising, especially when you do it well. And Afes Omar was so good in his good character here, and I like that a lot. So yeah, he character acting for this movie was very good. I think I like the acting in this movie. And then I want to talk about how I appreciate the location as well. Location was impressive. The Buka joint, I like that. The outside shooting and then the house scenes, I really dig that a lot. And this brings me to how the storyline also has a lot of lesson to learn from. So just in case you haven't seen it, Baby Daddy, do want to watch it. You'll find it very interesting. Well, those are the things I like about this movie. Moving on to what I do not like, starting with Sir Chris' character. Now, Sir Chris was married to Chuoma. Now, he had to marry her because the parents were not able to pay some money they owe him. So he has to marry their daughter to pay off the debt. And the character did not fit Sir Chris. Sorry, but not sorry. That cast particular was wrong, I think. He was an abusive old husband, and he didn't fit that role at all. I don't want to go into detail. If you know, you know. Just watch it and let me know what you guys think. But he didn't fit that role. I'm sorry. That was not the character I was expecting to see him play at all. He acted it well, but he just didn't fit the role for me, guys. This is my opinion, not yours. So yeah, I didn't like that about this movie. Then I want to talk about Joshua And then Chuoma again. In as much as I said I like their individual acting, combo chemistry was not there. I wasn't feeling the two of them as an item. I wasn't feeling the two of them as a couple. I wasn't feeling it at all. So that's something I do not like about this movie. And then I want to talk about how bad cinematography for this movie was. I wasn't finding it funny. Is it violet? Is it pinkish? What exactly was going on with the cinematography? I wasn't finding it funny. I didn't like the cinematography at all. And then I don't understand why we didn't get anything relating to Clinton Joshua's storyline. All he had to do was just narrate everything that happened to him in his marriage. I hate when this movie is long and you are giving us narration without showing us exactly what happened. It makes you know that this is a lazy production, very low budget project. I didn't find it funny at all. So just like I just said, the movie is long. I hate it for that reason. And then the size, I'm like, why are they posting? The size wasn't right for YouTube standard video. That's something I do not like at all. Lastly but not the least is the boy or the son to Chuoma. That boy could not talk, or the boy is mute, or what. That boy is like 5 years old or 6 years, more than 5 years, and the boy didn't say a word in the movie. Even the scene where the father was beating the mother, the boy was just doing as if he wasn't in the scene. Why at least if the boy or the child was a baby, I would understand. Maybe the child would be crying whilst the father is abusing the woman. But as a grown child, well, not grown child, but like that child is more than 5 years, and he didn't say a word throughout the movie. Scenes where the mother or Chuoma was asking him questions, he was just nodding. He wasn't even nodding sometimes. In some of the scenes, I'm like, why are you making the boy behave like he's not in the movie, or he can't talk, or he's just a mannequin? Why baby daddy? This is the movie. Rating this movie, I'm going to give it 3/10. Do well to watch it if you haven't seen it. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you all in the next movie review.